We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And there's ball one. Encarnacion is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So it was a strikeout looking there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, and they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Lucroy over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer to the left side, a spin and a throw, and a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Zobrist is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Riding in once again, DJ Bronco. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. A ball and a strike. And This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
He's safe.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Robles at second with 2 down. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper. Gone! Stepping in, Ted Williams. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Billy Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Killebrew has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Base hit into right center. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. fastball that just misses inside. Encarnacion aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready for another chance? Stephen Wright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A knuckler that just missed too low. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Syndergaard hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan. You look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe because sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s, big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup. But then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get through a lineup, and the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Harmon Killebrew. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. And that brings in the speed. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Zobrist has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Billy Williams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Robles. He's a diamond-level player who's your prototypical speedy contact guy who can easily turn into a nightmare on the bases for the opposition.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. DJ Bronco will swing it from the left side right here. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Smoke toward third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cody Bellinger is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Bronco shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy reaches out for the tag, and digging in and looking for more, Harmon Killebrew. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Ani takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Killebrew gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Raul Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Stephen Wright.
Wright. 。   . 。  .
1 Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Victor Robles digging in now. Lou Trevino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, DJ Bronco. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Dribbled to the right side.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Behind the runner to second. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw goes to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Four runs here in this half inning. Curveball that time, not even close.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep back in the 5th. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Harmon Killebrew. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. Trout is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. Jason Mott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit hard down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win.